This is the logical OR operator. It checks for falsy values in the left hand side of an expression, and if it is indeed falsy, it will return the right hand side of the expression. Otherwise, it will return the left hand side. Now in JavaScript, these values are considered falsy, 0 and minus 0. Well, minus 0 mathematically cannot exist. An empty string, false, boolean, not a number, null, or undefined. Now, we pass John Doe as an argument to this function. When we run this program, we get John Doe as an output because John Doe is a truthy value. Now, what if we provide an empty string here? It can be a valid use case. It can be intentional. Now, when we run this, we get the name is Milo. JavaScript treats an empty string as a falsy value, so now it switches to the right hand side of its operand and returns it. We do not want that. What we want, if the function receives an empty string, it should display an empty string, not Milo. Now this is where the nullish coalescing operator comes in. This is how you denote it. It is a logical operator that returns its right hand side when its left hand side is specifically null or undefined. Any other value, anything else except null and undefined, can be considered a valid use case. So now when we run this program, we get an empty string. Let's take another example. Here we have a function that deactivates a really important service unless specifically provided false. It needs to stay operational. But here, if we want to deactivate it by providing false as an argument, the service stays on. Let's run this. When we provide false as an argument, it stays on. When we provide true, of course, it will stay on. So the OR operator evaluates status as false, so it returns the right hand side. Now if we change this to a nullish coalescing operator, since the left hand side is neither null or undefined, we can now deactivate this service.